Unwanted, uninvited, and inconvenient. Diabetes is the worst type of guest one can imagine. Yet once it's there, it should be acknowledged instead of ignored. Otherwise, it can invite even more unpleasant companions in the form of kidney failure, heart disease, and even blindness. Before the diagnosis of type 2 diabetes, there is usually a period of time during which blood glucose levels are high, but not high enough to be diagnosed as diabetes. This is known as prediabetes. The good news is that, as long as your condition hasn't developed a full-blown diabetes, prediabetes can be reversed. Of course, no one has control over factors like genes, age, or past behaviors. But there are certain lifestyle factors that can be modified. Whether you have been diagnosed with prediabetes or simply feel that your health is deteriorating, follow these 7 natural ways to improve your odds against diabetes. Number 1. Cut down on sugar. From mouth-watering pastries we reward ourselves with to a glass of soda we get with popcorn at the movie theater. One way or the other, sugar claims an important role in our everyday lives. That's why cutting it out may prove difficult. However, eating foods high in refined carbohydrates and sugar increases blood sugar and insulin levels, which is dangerous to anyone, people with prediabetes in particular. Try to be conscious of your food choices. Make gradual changes instead of going cold turkey. Research and opt for healthy substitutes that work for you. You will be surprised how many tasty recipes can be made to be low sugar. Number 2. Create time for workouts. Exercise increases the insulin sensitivity of your cells, so when you exercise, less insulin is required to keep your blood sugar levels under control. Most people need to have at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise per day to stay healthy. It doesn't even have to be 30 consecutive minutes. Do a 10-minute brisk walk. Dance for 10 minutes. Do some gardening, and you can call it a day. Number 3. Stick with water. Always. Not only is it the most natural beverage you can drink, but it also helps you avoid less healthy and sugar-filled alternatives, like soda or fruit juice. Number 4. Lose weight if you are obese or overweight. Not everyone who develops type 2 diabetes is overweight. However, the majority are. In addition to that, people who have prediabetes tend to carry excess weight in their midsection and around abdominal organs, known as visceral fat. Excess visceral fat promotes inflammation and insulin resistance, which significantly increase the risk of diabetes. The more weight you lose, the lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and other medical conditions. The key here is to find a regimen that not only brings you short-term results, but proves effective in the long run. Instead of sticking to strict diets, create a personal meal plan, which includes foods that you like and doesn't make you hate your meals. Number 5. Observe your portion sizes. Avoiding large portion sizes can help reduce insulin and blood sugar levels and decrease the risk of diabetes. Eating too much at once has been shown to cause higher blood sugar and insulin levels in people at risk of diabetes. Instead, space out your meals throughout the day. Number 6. Consume fiber. Fiber is an essential component of a healthy diet. It includes the parts of plant foods that your body can't digest or absorb, and it goes through your digestive system intact, helping clean it and feeding your microbiota. Dietary fiber provides many health benefits, such as helping to maintain a healthy weight. High-fiber foods tend to be more filling than low-fiber foods, so you're likely to eat less and stay satisfied longer. It has a positive effect on satiety, works as a great remedy against constipation, reduces the risk of heart disease, and helps manage your blood glucose and insulin levels. Number 7. Reduce the intake of processed foods. They're linked to all sorts of health problems, including heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. Studies suggest that cutting back on packaged foods that are high in vegetable oils, refined grains, and additives may help reduce the risk of diabetes. Getting the diagnosis of prediabetes is definitely scary, but the fear must not prevent you from taking immediate action. And remember, people who are already diagnosed with type 2 diabetes can live long and healthy lives. The important thing is that you stick to a healthy lifestyle, no matter when you're starting. Need tips on how to improve your eating habits? Check out these videos. Like and subscribe to the channel for more engaging content.